Hi guys, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. I hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. Today's video will hand you the key to remain hydrated without drinking too much water. You see, when you are thirsty, that's your body crying out for water. You're already getting dehydrated at this stage. So ideally, you should not allow yourself to go without water for so long that you feel thirsty. That's ideally speaking. Realistically, we can't be drinking water all the time, especially if you are fasting, you work at a place where bathrooms are not easily accessible, you're traveling, whatever the case may be. With the start of summer months and in the month of Ramadan, when Muslims fast from dawn to dusk, this is an even more pressing issue. So in this video, I will share with you some foods you can eat that will keep you hydrated and you won't feel thirsty. For those of you who are fasting in Ramadan, make sure to incorporate these foods at both ends of your fast. So eat some before you start fasting and some when you break your fast. Before I share these foods, I do want to say that when we eat a heavy meal, especially a high carb meal, it will make us feel thirsty. Foods rich in carbohydrates need more water to digest properly. It uses the water in your body and you feel thirsty. So when you're fasting, or when you are out and about, avoid a heavy, high carb meal. There are some other foods which also make us thirsty. On top of the list is salty foods. Think of salty chips or nachos. How do you feel after eating those? Sugary foods and drinks also make us feel thirsty. When you put sugar in your system, it first goes to your stomach and then into your bloodstream. Once the sugar particles reach your blood, water moves out of your cells and into your blood to restore the balance in your blood. As your cells lose water, they send signals to the brain that the body needs more water. That's why you often feel thirsty after a cup of soda or a bowl of ice cream. High fiber foods can also make us feel thirsty, but not all high fiber foods. I will share with you some high fiber foods that are actually quite hydrating as well. Caffeine can also make us feel thirsty. That is because caffeine is diuretic. It may cause us to urinate more frequently, which can make us thirsty. So if you're going to fast or you will be out and about on a hot day, avoid these foods that can cause excessive thirst. Instead, incorporate the foods I will share with you now. I can give you the water content of all of these foods, but I don't think that is necessary. So in order to keep this video short and sweet, I will just share with you these foods. I'm sure you already know that most of the foods I'm going to mention will be fresh and raw fruits and vegetables. Nothing coming out of a can will hydrate you. In fact, it might do the opposite. When you cook or bake them, they will lose some of the water content. So all of these foods should be consumed in their natural state. You can eat them raw in salads, as a smoothie, as frozen yogurt, juice them, whatever you like. Be creative. The most important thing is to consume them regularly. I will mention some cooked foods as well, so don't despair. Those of you who are fasting in the month of Ramadan, if you have these foods before and after the fast, you will notice a significant difference in your energy levels throughout the day. These foods are also rich in vitamins and minerals, so you want to have a variety so you get a range of nutrients in your system. Let's start with lettuce. Lettuce is extremely hydrating. It's 96% water. 1 cup of lettuce provides more than a quarter cup of water, as well as 1 gram of fiber. And if that's not enough, it also provides 5% of your daily needs for folate. It is also rich in other vitamins and minerals. The next super hydrating food is cucumber. Cucumbers are 95% water. They're full of nutrients and very low in calories. They make an amazing snack any time of the day and a great hydrating breakfast food. But try to eat only organic cucumbers. Celery is also very low in calories and an excellent source of water, fiber, and nutrients. These properties can promote several aspects of health. Celery is also very easy to use. You can have them as snack, as is, or eat them with healthy dips like hummus. They're also great in juices. Watermelon is another hydrating, very healthy food. It is rich in nutrients, it is full of fiber, and very low in calories. I love watermelon slush or smoothie. It is so fulfilling in summer and so easy to make. Watermelon is also rich in powerful antioxidants, so it is great in preventing diseases and has anti-aging properties. Cantaloupe is a healthy fruit that provides a significant amount of water and many health-promoting vitamins and minerals. The next fruit is peaches. I love peaches. They're rich in water, fiber, and antioxidants, in addition to several vitamins and minerals that may promote hydration and provide many other health benefits. Strawberries. Strawberries are delicious, they're very healthy, and contain lots of water. On top of that, they are loaded with nutrients that provide a lot of health benefits. The next hydrating food in my list is oranges. Oranges are a great source of water, fiber, antioxidants, and several nutrients. They're great for the immune system and also very good for kidneys. You can't talk about oranges and not mention the grapefruit. Grapefruits also have a very high water content. They are also rich in nutrients and antioxidants that have a number of health benefits. Zucchini. Zucchini is 94% water, and because it has such high water content, it is very low in calories. There are only 20 calories in a cup of zucchini. Now, of course, you can't have raw zucchini, so you should cook it in a way that it doesn't lose its nutritional value and hydrating properties. So adding it to stews, soups, and casseroles is much better than making, let's say, zucchini fritters. Tomatoes provide a lot of water, nutrients, and antioxidants, which are beneficial for hydration and protect against several diseases. They're also great for your skin, so you should consider making them a regular part of your diet. The best form of eating tomatoes is raw, not the ketchup. Bell peppers are also very rich in water. They are loaded with nutrients, especially vitamin C. Again, I love them because they're easy to incorporate, they're delicious. You can have them with a dip, in a healthy wrap, or soups. Cauliflower provides a significant amount of water, fiber, and nutrients. It is a cruciferous vegetable, so it is loaded with goodies. It is also a good substitute for grains that are less hydrating. Cabbage is another cruciferous vegetable with a high water content. It is low in calories and high in fiber and nutrients. You can eat it raw or fermented as sauerkraut, which is also rich in water. It is also loaded with antioxidants, so you can't go wrong with cabbage. Coconut water is a super healthy drink that will keep you hydrated for a very long time. Not only does it have a very high water content, it's also rich in electrolytes. It is great for rehydration and a great drink to use after exercise to replenish electrolytes. This makes it an ideal drink to have while breaking your fast. It will help rehydrate the body and freshen you up. Cottage cheese is another healthy and nutritious dairy product with hydrating properties. About 80% of the weight of cottage cheese comes from water. It is also rich in proteins, B vitamins, and other nutrients. It's fairly easy to incorporate cottage cheese into your diet. You can mix it with fruits, use it as a spread, add it to your salads, or eat it with an omelet. Plain yogurt is also a great source of water, protein, and some important vitamins and minerals. It has hydrating effects along with many other health benefits. Yogurt is especially great for women, so I highly recommend that you have it for breakfast. Broths and soups are usually water-based and are very hydrating and nutritious. 1 cup of chicken broth is made almost entirely of water. Consuming water-rich foods like broths and soups regularly can also help with weight loss due to their low calorie content. You can increase the nutrition content of broths and soups by adding lots of vegetables to them. If you consume these foods regularly, especially during the hot summer months and during the month of Ramadan, you will have sustainable energy levels all through the day. You will not get too thirsty and will remain hydrated. I will share with you more videos on how to make the most of your fasting and make it easy on yourself. So keep an eye out for my upcoming videos. Meanwhile, if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I will see you shortly with another video. Please don't forget to like the video and share it with your loved ones. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Take care. Goodbye.